we go.
Yeah, keep going.
Can we go to the side again?
Slow down, Jeff. No, I didn't sign. Faster.
Well, this is the start of the Birdsville track here. Just 540 kilometres.
Okay. Two weary riders coming in for lunch. Counting down the last of a 70-kilometre stint.
Yeah, you want?
Yes.
Now we have the two cyclists coming through. It just started to rain and now they're just coming in for lunch. And they've done a fair distance and they've drank a fair amount of water, so here they are. So, you just landed. Welcome. So,
well done, lads.
Well, that is.
Finish, middle of the boat.
How do you feel? Off again for the afternoon ride.
What?
How's it going, Tomo? Oh, you want a drink? Righto.
Car gas life. Yeah, okay, we'll give him a go. Oh, so we gotta take it up. Hey guys, you want a cake? Yeah.
Oh, beauty.
Oh. Give me. I'll pull the trigger a bit more. Come on, get over here.
Cheers.
Yeah, mate. You gonna give it a cold? Cake, mate.
Cold, Tomo? How cold is it?
Good. good.
Kogad's life.
Well, that was a map. Do it again.
Grid, Jeff! Grid! Grid!
Okay, Cole, I know that.
Grid!
Turn the music up, Jeffrey.
Wow. just it's 9:25 in the morning. Cyclists left long ago, and we're now right in the middle of, I say the stony desert. You can see right behind me it's fairly, sort of flat exhibit plains and a lot of low grassland. There's nothing out here to indicate any sort of life, but we've seen a lot of birds, the yacht kangaroos, the emus and whatsoever. But we're now we're going to sort of head that way after the boys have come. But it's been a very interesting ride. It's been...
You want a Coke?
Yes, please.
Is that better? Huh? Right behind them. Oh, that's...
Part of the planning of this trip has gone into the nutritional side of things. The food that we've taken along has all been carefully calculated and prepared by Mrs. Burnham, who spent a lot of time working out the exact needs of the cyclists and the other members of the party that are coming along, so that they eat a well-balanced, nutritious meals with no garbage, no rubbish. Oh shit!
Chuckers, jelly bean, Kyle.
Sorry, there's no...
Oh, no.
There's no jelly beans. How about a boiled lolly, eh, Jack?
Oh, okay.
There's a boiled lollies, eh?
Okay then. Thanks. All right. Okay. Well, sure. Cole, you want?
Oh yeah. Hey, chuck us the candy popcorn, will you?
You want that one? You want this? You want that?
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, they're empty.
Yeah. Yeah, as I said, it is an important, part of this trip to have a lot of food in your bloodstream to keep the level of, and this is raspberry. It's water, but we must have a very tasty sort of drink, because plain water does tend to be a little bit boring. And we've had our Cokes as well, and I'm drinking cans, so as you can see, we're trying to keep ourselves in good spirits and a good food and good water on this trip. There's no harm taking a bit of rubbish along, normal, but this is okay. So, it's a good trip. We've had it so far, and we've had...
Yeah, Jack's one, Cole. Yeah.
Big cans.
Want another one?
Yeah, certainly, mate. I'll certainly have a can. Right. So there you go. So there you go. We still even have the occasional can of, Coke with on this trip.
Hey, that's warm stuff. That hasn't been in the fridge. Come on, only take the stuff that's in the fridge. If I told you once, I told you twice.
Oh, God, I can't. It's good.
Are you still filming? And as I said, the old can of Coke does tend to make us feel a little bit better on this trip. So not to worry, everybody, that we're not starving or dying of thirst or anything of that sort. So you're guaranteed that we're drinking Birdsville now, good stuff. So there you go. Yeah, is that the end of it? So there you go. Okay. So come on down the Birdsville track, all you viewers. It's good, it's fantastic, and it's been a wonderful time. You got to cut the filming. You're going to cut.
No more.
Riding now for the last hour, so just coming in now for their periodical rest. And it's been very windy, very nice day so far, so pretty easy for them. And, so don't worry, it's going to be a very easy day today. If the wind keeps up, we'll make it fairly cool. And here comes Anthony in, and he's obviously have a stereo on, listens to good music, and in good spirits as well.
Good music.
And how was it, Anthony?
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah, it's nice wind, isn't it? And
I think I'm bopping along to the music.
Huh?
Yeah. Bopping along to you can't even say anything to it. Whatever, stop now, Tom! What?
Yeah, but what's the weather? The weather's made it easy for you, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, good towing.
Yeah.
Really good.
So you get
Good music too. Boney M, top stuff.
Push it.
Yeah, okay, so that's what's happening so far now. So they've got a fair way to go. They've got another 300 to say, but that's over the next few days. But if we keep up this sort of, weather, I think we're going to get home much quicker than normal. So I hope, because I'm desperately want to go home, because we've certainly, had a good roughed it out here so far lately.
And,
oh, we haven't been out here long yet. Come off it.
What?
Off it. We haven't been out here long.
Oh no, but I mean it's the weather and everything else that is really getting to us. You know, and we all, everyone's thinking about home and everything like that every now and again. So having good campfires to talk about, so the dinner's been fairly good. Climbing, getting a lot of protein, getting very healthy about it, so we've had it very good.
Plenty of boiled lollies.
And of course the holidays go
Plenty
along.
of candied popcorn. Is there any zinc point? Lips are drying out like crazy, man. Man, take care of your wife. Good year, this stuff. Are you on any film yet, Mal?
No.
Oh, now we have Mel. He's now our cameraman the last few days, and what you've been seeing now so far has been his handiwork and his direction. And what's the technical problems that he has with the camera?
No, it's been running very well, Jeff.
Yeah.
Not as good as a four-wheel drive.
Oh, right, yes. Well, I suppose you can't always have that.
Listen, if you ever stuck out Queensland way and you'd like your hubs fixed, well, I've got a pretty cheap deal on your hubs. We do roof rack reconditioning. Oh, if you need a spare tow ball, we can fix you up. Remember?
Yes, we've certainly had a few problems and been rectified by Mel, which is very good. And,
Complete rewiring of electrical systems is a specialty.
we had a few little problems, but nothing to be serious affected. As I was saying, I stress again that this trip can be done within reasonably safe margin, and it's just those little things that go wrong and happens every now and again. But so it's
Every now and
you
then.
gotta cut the
Little things, come on.
Once every day.
There's always a problem every now and again, so that's no worries. But we've got to have it fairly good now. What do
We
you
try
reckon, Mel?
and average a problem a day.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't work out. You have two one day and none and all that. But pretty. We just slept here last night. It rained pretty heavily. A couple of centimetres, and Jeff got washed out of the tent and he couldn't handle it, had to spend the night in the car. We all got pretty wet. Jeff thought there was going to be a flash flood in the area, but I don't think there was too much worry about that. Yesterday I was going to this, we did 147 k's yesterday, which wasn't too bad. On the way
Wasn't too bad.
on the way to the campsite, though, I was wrapping it out. I was getting a bit excited that I'd done so far, and until he destroyed my back derailleur. Just come over here, cameraman, and have a look at my derailleur. Pretty bad. Actually, it's totally written off. You can see here, all the little pulley wheels all smashed to pieces. It's a complete wreck. Not to worry though, don't despair. We'll still handle it. All we've got to do is shorten the chain and fix one gear onto the bike, so you just can't change gears, but it's still rideable.
Well, as Colin was saying, it rained last night and there was a bit of damage in the tent. We'll just show you the insides of the tent now. Looks like it's been water bombed. As you can see, there's mud in here. Note carefully around the pole, mud, water up the sides, and the quilt there is soaking wet.
The quilt.
Jeff's sleeping bag and air mattress are also soaked. That's why I had to leave the tent.